全国高中生大专院校生注意喽
！10月8日前报名消保创意戏剧表演竞赛，
最高奖金5万元，等你来拿哦！详情请上行政院消保会网站查询。
各位同学，大家好，我是蔡佳燕，很高兴在应用英文文选这门课来跟同学见面。今天我们很高兴的，我们请到另外一位 guest teacher Irene teacher 跟大家在一起。Hi, Irene, how are you today?
Hi, Joy. I feel very well. Thank you. And how about you?
Great, thanks.
Yeah.
Would you like to say hello to our students?
Hi, students. It's nice to see you.
Okay. 好，同学们。我们老师先简单的把这个应用英文文选这一门课呢，做一个简单的一个课程的介绍哈。你们已经是大3的学生了我会假想说你们英文程度应该不错哦但是如果说你的英文没有那么好，因为我知道很多空中学院的学生都觉得很害怕英文所以在选课的时候，很多人都对这个英文这一门课避之唯恐不及。可是因为学院部分都是选修的课，而你又选了这一门课，我想基本上你的英文应该还算不错，至少是有点兴趣。那因为我也怕把你们吓着了，所以在编这一门课的时候呢，我用的语言跟文字都是比较浅显的。那么我在编排的时候呢，也是从浅到深就从单字文法比较少的，一直到这个比较艰涩一点的。不过基本上呢，他们都是在日常生活上面可以应用的，尤其是有很多的章节都是有关于如何学好英文。那我想对同学们用英文来学着怎么样把英文学好掌握了一些窍门以后，你的英文的这个成绩的进步应该是指日可待的。那么我是觉得说，任何的学习都跟学习英文一样我这个节目是第2次来做这个录影的工作，去年我也做了18集了但是老师也觉得自己第一次做呢，可能不是那么的好，那有很多地方都需要再改进，有很多的这个再进步的空间，所以今年呢，我又再接再厉，然后跟我们助讲老师都很辛苦的，大家把这个课程努力设计好再希望能够更完美，能够把同学们教得更好，让你们对英文更有兴趣。所以我们在这一次的里面，我们会加上比较多的英文的 dialogue， 或者是一些 interview， 或者是一些 skit， 或者是一些这个 poems 我们会利用很多的这个不同的方式来引导同学，让同学们知道说学英文其实是很好玩的一件事情。OK， 我们今天就来进入这个第一课 Learning English 就像刚刚讲的，用英文去学习一些学习英文的 tips。那么这一课呢，先要探讨的就是说，我们要怎么样来学才可以把英文学好？你也怎么样在家里或者在工作场合自己多练习当然，我首先呢，我们要先想到就是说，小孩子跟大人可能有一些学习方法是不太一样的。我们是不是能够先来看一段 VCR？ 刚刚那一段是小孩跟大人的不同的学习啊，音乐都放的一样的，非常的轻快。那我不知道他们是不是学习是不是一样的轻快，一样的这个快乐啊？我们今天请到的这个 Irene， 她是一个 linguistics， 她是一个语言学家，她对这个人们怎么样去学好语文有很多的研究。我现在就来请教她哈 ，Irene，how have you ever observed how children learn foreign language? How do they learn?
Okay. How children learn foreign languages?
Yes.
In Taiwan, our children started to learn foreign language just a few years ago.
That's right.
Yeah, and we can see from the VCR when children they are learning English, they are very happy. They do a lot of action, movement. They sing songs, etc. So first, the difference is the learning material. Right, the learning material for children is very interesting.
That's right.
They have a lot of interesting books to read, and they have a lot of songs to learn, and the teachers are exciting, and they have a lot of interesting activities for them to learn. So the way they learn is very different from adults. This is the basic difference, I think. The way they learn, they just listen. They listen whatever comes in, and then they just say it. They just mimic. They mimic their parents or they mimic their teachers. They mimic whatever, they make whatever sounds they learn, they heard.
That's right.
And then the teachers would ask them to communicate. Yeah, to say something with your friends, to say something with the teachers. And children don't have psychological obstacles.
That's right.
So they very bravely say something and they enjoy it. So they learn very nature. I think this is quite different from how adults learn language.
That's right. Irene tells us a very informative side of how children learn, but I don't know, do you understand her words or not? I will translate it very quickly. Irene 她刚刚提到的是说，小孩子很自然的，他在很多的活动里面，然后可以把这个英文学得很好，因为教这个小朋友的这些老师们都会特意的把他的这个教材把它弄得非常的生动有趣，然后他有很多的肢体语言或者很多的这个 activities 活动来带领这些孩子们，让孩子们学习起来是在一种很快乐然后很自然的状况下去学的。所以小孩子他主要的要学的就是说他们听，然后复述，然后去沟通，大概所以他小孩子基本上学习是蛮快乐。Then how do adults learn foreign language? Can they learn foreign language as children do?
I believe adults have the ability, but the problem is that we usually don't do that. We feel very shame, You can see from the VCR when the teacher asks the student to speak something, the student feel embarrassed.
Yeah, very shy.
They're very shy.
Yeah.
They dare not to speak out, and they always try to memorize those words or grammars, and they think that's all about English. When it comes to conversation or comes to communication, they stop. Oh, how will I say that? I don't know how to use language. I don't know how to use English to communicate.
Yeah.
So that's the big problem.
That's right. And they are afraid to make any mistake.
Yeah,
right?
they feel shame. Oh, I said something wrong. People will laugh at me.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the key point, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. 那么刚刚 Irene 提到的是说，那么大人呢，因为他心理上，因为他比较大了，他自尊心比较强，他学习上先有一个障碍在，那么他可能就会很害怕人家会笑他，所以呢，他就会不太敢去表达。那么这是大人心理上跟小孩子一个很大的差别。但大人偏重的是在理解方面啊，所以他会偏重在记忆，然后死记很多的单字、很多的文法。然后可是真的碰到状况的时候啊，怎么办？这么多的字，我到底要从哪里开始讲起？然后真的找到几个字了，讲了个句子，又担心说，哎呀，我是不是说错了？其实没那么严重 ，OK？ 所有的学习都是一样的。You try and error, okay, and you correct it and just practicing 啊，就是要不断的去尝试。那么就像老师也是一样，在尝试录这个节目一样哈。 所以接下来呢，我们要上的就是本文的部分。Since 2001, children in the Republic of China have been required to learn English from primary school. Nobody doubts the children's ability to acquire a foreign language.
从2001年开始，国内小学生都被要求学习英文，没有人怀疑小学生学习英文的能力。
They pick up whatever languages they are exposed to. Does this mean children have greater natural language abilities than adults have?
他们随时可以习得身边的语言，小孩子自然学习的能力比大人好吗？
In fact, studies show that an adult's potential to learn languages is just as good as a child's.
事实上，根据研究报告显示，大人学习语言的能力和小孩是一样的好。
我们来看一下这一段哈。他说，从2001年开始呢，我们的政府就加强了小学英文的教育。不过我刚刚昨天跟今天早上看到一个非常新鲜的一个话题哦，就是政府禁止这个6年级以下的，就是6岁以下的小朋友开始去补习班上英文。那么有时候我们的英文政策摇摆不定哈。那这方面见仁见智，待会儿有时间的话，我们再来探讨一下，到底太早学习英文是好还是不好。那么这边我们可以看到说，的确这个小孩子都已经被要求要开始要学习英文。那么大人呢，是不是也一样的跟小孩子有同样好的英文能力呢？我们来看一下单字的部分。Require 动词要求。
This job position requires a fluent English speaker. 这个工作需要一个会说流利英文的人。
Primary 形容词初级阶段的。
Primary school teacher has quite heavy workload in Taiwan. 台湾的小学老师工作很重。
好，我们来看几个 phrases. In fact 事实上。
He is not a fool. In fact, he is very wise and philosophical. 他不笨，事实上他很聪明，而且有哲学性的思考。
Greater than 比什么还大还多。
I have greater power than a superman. 我拥有的能力比超人还大。She is more beautiful than her friend. 她比她的朋友还漂亮。
As 形容词 as 和什么一样。
As beautiful as 和什么一样漂亮。As high as 和什么一样高。
Run as fast as 跑得跟什么一样快。
Talk as loud as 讲的跟什么一样大声。As good as 跟什么一样好。As often as 跟什么一样长。She is as beautiful as an actress. 她跟女演员一样漂亮。
好，接下来我们来看一个文法的部分。Since 加主词加 have 加 pp， 自从什么时候开始就怎么样。
Since 2001, children in the ROC have been required to learn English from primary school. 这里的 since 后面呢接一个时间，表示时间的一个副词。这边呢就是2001，就是很简单的一个字，但是它也可以是一个子句。那后面逗点后面这个主要子句呢，它的时态，同学注意必须要用现在完成式，表示说从过去那个时间开始一直延续的到你讲话的这个时候为止。所以特别要注意的就是 since 这个句子呢，它的主要子句一定要用现在完成式这个时态。
好，接下来我们来看下一段。So, why do children still seem to acquire language more quickly than the rest of us?
那么，为什么小孩子学习语言的能力似乎比我们大人来得快呢？
It's because of the way they learn. Children learn by simply doing what comes naturally. They listen, copy, and communicate. Here are some tips to follow.
是因为他们学习方法的不一样。孩子们他们很自然的学习，他们先聆听，再来复述，再来呢就是沟通。下面就是一些简单的诀窍。
是的，我带了2个孩子到加拿大去哈，我2个孩子差6岁，那么当时是一个8岁，一个14岁。当然大的不算是大人啦，可是我就从他们的这个学习语言呢，就发觉到有很大的差异。孩子年岁越小，学得越快啊。另外一个就是 personality， 如果一个很活泼，然后很爱讲话，然后不怕人家指正他的人呢，他学语言会学得很好。相反的，一个很内向、也很害羞、很敏感，随时会担心人家说他是错的，那么他就会学得很慢。好，我们来看这段的单字。acquire 动词学会。
Children acquire language subconsciously and naturally. 小孩子会不知不觉的、自然的学会语言。
Communicate 动词沟通。
The couple quarrels a lot because they don't communicate well. 这对夫妻常常吵架，因为他们沟通不良。They listen, copy, and communicate. 他们专心聆听、复述，然后呢，沟通。
这句就是本课的重点哈。Students, you listen, copy, and communicate. Then your English will be very good. 好，我们接下来看 phrases. More than 比什么还多。
Richard has more friends than John does. Richard 比 John 有更多的朋友。
Because of 加片语，因为的意思。
He is absent because of his illness. 他因为生病而缺席了。
Because 加子句，子句就是主词加动词，后面加一个完整的句子就叫子句。
He is absent because he is sick. 他因为生病而缺席了。好，我来解释一下 because 跟 because of 这两个怎么样的用法哈。中国学生呢通常会犯错，因为这两个同样的意思都是因为，那因为后面就是接一个东西讲理由而已。那 because 后面很简单，你要记住接的就是一个子句。子句的话就是必须有主词有动词，是一个完整的句子。比方说 because he is sick， 他病了。he 是主词 is 是动词， he is sick 是一个完整的句子。那 because of 呢，后面就是简单的接一个名词或是一个片语就好了。because of his illness， his illness 就是 illness 这个名词，所以同学记住就because 后面接子句 ，because of 后面接片语，这样就不会搞错了。
是的，我们也可以来活用一下哈。I'm here because I want to learn English well。这就是你可以把这个 pattern 就套过来，你学的单字、片语跟文法就是要多用啊，触类旁通。OK， 接下来看第3段。Listen frequently to English that you can understand. Turn to radio or TV programs that use English at your level.
经常聆听你听得懂的英文，收听收音机或是观赏你英文程度的节目。
Don't get hung up on a word or sentence you can't understand. Just concentrate on what you can understand and listen as often as you can.
不要停留在一些你听不懂的字或句子上面，只要专心听你听得懂的部分，而且尽可能经常的去聆听。
这边有一段很重要的概念哈，我们提到 turn on radio or TV programs at your level， 这一点概念是蛮重要的，就是你要找到一个你的 level 在哪里，然后你差不多从那里听起。可是基本上呢，我是比较鼓励说 你要听的应该是比你的 level 要稍微高一点点的，这样你才会有一点挑战性。千万不要去听那个太简单的太简单的也许可以给你很多的信心，可是它的进步可能不是很大。那么另外一方面就是，如果你听的东西是稍微难一点点的，那怎么办？ Don't get hung up on some sentences or words 你只要一直听，重要的是你要听得懂它整个大意在说什么，你不用太在意说一个字一个字，或者是哎呀这个句子我不懂，那怎么办？我们宁愿整篇文章听下来，或是整个影集看下来，哎我懂了 OK 这样就很好。然后重点只是说 do it often 常去做。好，我们来看单字的部分。frequently 副词经常地。
Men are too busy to frequently visit friends nowadays. 现今人们都太忙了，没有办法经常去拜访朋友。I visit my parents frequently. 我经常性的去拜访我的父母。He used to frequent a pub with his friends. 他过去常常跟朋友一起到 pub 去。
这边的 frequent 是动词的意思它用法不是用副词。好，接下来 level 名词水平。
He took a placement test to decide what level class he should take. 他参加能力分级测验，决定他要选哪一级的课。
Concentrate 动词专心。
He didn't learn well because he seldom concentrated while in class. 他学不好，因为他上课时候常常不专心。
我们来看一个片语 get hung up 被什么所耽误了。
I was late because I got hung up by many phone calls. 我迟到了，因为我被几通电话耽误了。
接下来我们来看第4段。Repeat what you've heard as much as you can, just like a child mimics his parents. This will teach you how to use and pronounce the language.
尽可能多次的复述你所听到的，就像小孩子模仿他的父母、老师一样，这样会让你学会如何发音和使用英文。
是的，这一段呢，我们提到的是 mimic 学习模仿。那么其实这一点非常重要，尤其是被你模仿的对象是谁常常我们看到这个我大学的同学里面有英文程度非常好的，讲的 pronounce wonderfully 的，当然也有这个发音是非常怪异的。经过这个仔细研究下来，原来是他们的国中启蒙老师差别太大了。所以同学们如果真的是要学英文的话，这个你跟着谁学是很重要的。就是外国人他也有很多不同的 accent， 你要慎选这个对象来学习。好，接下来我们看单字的部分 mimic 模仿动词。
Parrots can mimic some human voice well. 鹦鹉会模仿人类的某些声音。
Pronounce 动词发音。
Some sounds in English are hard for Chinese to pronounce. 有些音在英文当中对中国人来说呢是很难发出来的。Pronounce every word as correctly as you can. 每一个字都要尽可能把它发得正确。
好，接下来我们看到的是最后一段的部分。Use language to communicate. Don't worry about inadequate vocabulary or grammar. Don't be ashamed to make mistakes. Create genuine communication, like an English discussion group.
使用英文沟通，不要担心字汇太少或文法错误，即使说错了，也不要觉得丢脸。要创造真正的沟通环境，像是英文小组讨论会。
Chat about books, movies, or whatever interests you. Trust your own ability to learn English. Remember, you can communicate successfully even with a small vocabulary.
谈谈书籍、电影或是任何让你们感到兴趣的事。要相信自己学习英文的能力。要记住， 就是你的字会很少，你也可以很成功的用英文沟通。
是的，在这一段我们学到就是说，就是要多练习多讲哈。那么我们可以如果你害羞，你就对着镜子讲啊，没有人会笑你，然后把它录下来，再听听看自己的发音对不对。那么再找你的好朋友来练习，因为好朋友也不会笑你。接下来比较大方的话，我们就参加一些的 group 啊，我们可以来，比如说 Toastmaster 就是一个蛮好的一个英文演讲的一个 club， 你可以参加这个来训练你当众讲英文的能力。另外一个写的方面呢，我们也可以参加这个 pen pal， 那这样子我想常常练习，这个成绩就会好得很快。接下来我们看单字的部分。 inadequate 形容词，不适当的。
It's inadequate to leave when someone is speaking in a meeting. 当某人在会议中讲话的时候，要离开是很不恰当的。
genuine 形容词，真正的。
The bag is expensive because the leather is genuine. 这个袋子很贵，因为它的皮是真的。
discussion 名词，讨论。
After a long discussion, they came to an agreement. 经过漫长的讨论，他们终于达成协议。They had a discussion about their vacation. 他们呢，关于他们的假期呢，做了一个讨论。
再来看 phrase worry about 担心。
Don't worry about too much. 不要担心太多 ，otherwise you will get old easily. 要不然你会很容易老哦。Don't worry, be happy. 不要担心那么多，开心点吧。
同学们，这就是我们这课Learning English 它主文的部分我们现在来请教一下 Irene Her English is so well. Irene, how do you learn your English? Can you share with us a little bit?
My English learning experience. Okay, I didn't go to the other countries. I didn't go abroad to get my degree.
I know.
So all my learning process is in Taiwan.
That's right.
And during my high school, I learned English very traditionally.
Mm-hmm.
You know, teacher teach us how to pronounce words, and they teach us grammar, and I try to learn just very traditional. And then I get to university, and then I get to the graduate school. And I think the graduate school experience for me is quite critical, because in that environment I learned linguistics, and I was in Furen University. There are many foreigners around me, and at that time I taught many foreigners to learn Chinese. So I have many foreign students or friends around me.
That's right.
And so I have the motivation to communicate. I started to use the language, because I have to talk with them. And when I was doing graduate study, I have to prepare my paper all in English.
That's right.
And the teachers, they give their lecture in English. And I have to present in English. So everything is English. My environment is English.
That's
so
right.
at that time, I feel my English ability just bloom. All I have learned in high school, and this time I use it. And when I use it, I know I have to improve it. So I get better and better.
That's right. That's right.
And how about you?
That's the key point. We have a very similar learning experience because I started at Zhonghai University in the foreign language department, and all of our teachers are foreigners. So I have the chance to contact with foreigners a lot. And also after that, I have to work to use English because of my work. So at that time, I found that English is not only literature. It's very practical, and it's part of your life. And also, 2 or 3 years ago, I went to abroad to get my graduate degree. So there, I found that in that environment, to learn English is easier and more quickly. OK， 同学们，这边只有一个重点，就是说 要常常使用啊，你的英文只能常常使用，你就会越来越好。那么我们下一堂课要上的是 train。